Hello and welcome back to Part 6 Continued. We're going to be continuing looking at some vocabulary and some tips to help you with Part 6 questions. Right, now your vocabulary knowledge will increase quickly if you understand how words are made. So let's have a look. First of all, you always have a root, which is the main part of the word. For example, write. Then you can also change this word by adding a prefix to the beginning, which would be rewrite. In this case, re means again, so it means to write again. Or you can change the word by adding a suffix, which is added to the end of the word. For example, writer, which in this case is a noun to mean a person. Okay, so let's have a look. We're going to have a look first at prefixes, which you add to the beginning. Here are a list of 5 prefixes. The first one is dis. Now the meaning is always not. Let's have a look at an example. I disagree with the point, which means you do not agree with that point. The next prefix is mis, which also means not. Sometimes it means wrong. So, everyone misunderstood. So, everybody had the wrong idea. The next one is un, which also means not. It was unbelievable, which means you could not believe it. Okay, the next prefix is semi, which always means half. So, if you think of a pizza, and you have half. This is a semi-annual report. Annual means yearly, so it means half yearly, which is 6 months. And we have the prefix over. This means completely, 100%, or it can mean excessive, which means too much. In this example, it means completely. They were overjoyed to see him, which means they were completely joyed, completely happy to see him. Okay, so let's do some practice now. At the top you can see you have your 5 prefixes, dis, over, semi, mis and un. You'll need to choose the best words for them to match together with. The first one is confident. What do you think? If somebody has too much confidence, then they are going to be overconfident. Employed. If somebody has no employment, or they are not employed, it will be unemployed. Take. If it's wrong, it will be a mistake. Approve. If you don't approve, it's going to be disapprove. That's similar to disagree. And conscious, that means when you're awake and thinking. If you're the opposite when you're asleep, then you are not conscious or you are unconscious. Maybe you've heard that one before. Okay, right hand side we have formal. If you go to a dinner party and it's very formal, and you have your black suit and your black tie, and the ladies are in beautiful, gorgeous dresses, that would be formal. But if it's the next step down, so it's still quite formal, but not really formal, it's going to be like half that, then it's going to be semi-formal. The next word is like. If you don't like something, then you dislike something. The next one is manage. If you do not manage something well, then you mismanage. It's kind of like making a mistake. Inform means to give information. And if you give the wrong information, then you misinform someone. And the last one is honest. The opposite meaning, if you're not honest, is dishonest. Okay, so you can see how you can get a variety of words and your vocabulary knowledge increases when you have these prefixes. Next we're going to look at suffixes and have a look at the meaning. First suffix is ous, us.